the Booker T. Washington class of 2022. In Oklahoma, good sportsmanship is a high school tradition, whether it's here or on the road. Make our school, our community, and our students proud by displaying positive sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship and positive citizenship are vital in the development of good citizens. Ulster Public Schools gladly welcomes the challenge of being a leader in sportsmanship and in continuing a proud tradition. But we remind you that the admission gates will be closed at the beginning of the third quarter of the final game tonight, and no entry to the stadium will be allowed after the third quarter.
What? Just, yeah.
The Hornets won the toss. They were elected to defer to the second half. The Booker T. Washington Hornets! Our visitors this evening, all the way from Moore, Oklahoma, the Southmoore SaberCats. Officials tonight, compliments of the Greater Tulsa Fishing Association, Our referees, Mr. Ronald Snyder. The umpire, Brandon Queen. The head lines is Martin McDade. The line judge, George Johnson. And the back judge is Corey Evans.
Baseball or stop and start.
Ball up for the Hornets, number 45, Jackson Marsh. Again for the SaberCats, number 4, Jalen Edwards. And number 13, Marcus Lee. And he's onside kick is recovered by the SaberCats. Number 26, Carson Paget. And the SaberCats will take over football first and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Tackle for the Hornets, number 20, Jonathan Ingram. And 2 on the play. That brings up second down 8 for the SaberCats.
And then hit send. And then get your clock ready. Clock is ready.
That pass is complete to number 4, Jalen Edwards. Coming in to make that tackle for the Hornets, number 21, Ethan Brogan. A gain of 4 on the play. Brings up third down. Pass is incomplete. It was intended for number 26, Carson Paget. That brings up a 4th down and a punting situation for the SaberCats. And the punting, number 21. Cameron Little, the punter for the SaberCats. Number 4, Michael Tees. And fumble on the play, recovered by the SaberCats. Coming out from underneath the bottom of the pile for the SaberCats. Number 10, Tyler White. And the SaberCats will take over the football, 1st and 10 from the Hornets' 14-yard line. That pass was intended for number 84, Devin Denny. That pass falls incomplete. Being at quarterback for the SaberCats, number 14, Noah Peters. They'll bring up 2nd down, 10 yards still remain. That pass was intended for number 28. Corey Durham was the intended receiver. That brings up 3rd down. Making that tackle for the Hornets, number 30, Aiden Walker. Loss on the play. In to attempt the field goal for the SaberCats, number 21, Cameron Little. It's a 44-yard field goal. And the kick is up, and it's good! And with 6 minutes and 31 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, the score, the Book 2 Washington Hornets nothing, the Southmoore SaberCats 3.
I saw that. Okay. So what messed me up is I used the cursor to change the downs, and that's why I took it off and started stuff up here. So right now I can put in 2nd down. Is it ready for that right now? Yeah.
At least they give us that button.
That's what I did wrong. I made it up.
Cameron Little teeing the football up for the SaberCats. And Little's kick is in and out of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hornets will take over the football once again, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
adjust?
No, I was checking something.
Number 2, Gentry Williams is the ball carrier. There's a yellow hanky decorating the field at the 25-yard line. We'll await the official ruling from our referee, Ronald Snidey. A penalty holding being assessed against the Hornets. That wipes out a nice gainer by the Hornets number 2, Gentry Williams. That penalty moves the football back to the 14-yard line, the point of the infraction. The holding penalty being assessed against the Hornets. Jaden Carroll, the ball carrier. Tackled by a whole pack of SaberCats. Leading that pursuit was the SaberCats number 9, Parker Mullet. Penalty flag. Offsides being assessed against the SaberCats. That'll move the football 5 yards further upfield. Place it down at the 23-yard line. That pass is complete in the flats to number 2, Gentry Williams. He's bumped out of bounds just shy of the 30-yard line. Official line of scrimmage is the 29. That brings up 3rd down and 1 for the Hornets.
Sorry, I see it now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Jaden Carroll, the ball carrier, a nice bulldozing run. Down across the 40, down at the 45. Good enough for Hornets. First down. Making that tackle for the SaberCats, number 9, Parker Mullet. Throw the ball carrier, look at the daylight, down the bounds, down to 20, 15, 10, there's daylight, into the end zone. He's pulled down at the 1-yard line. The official has ruled Carroll dead at the 1-yard line. Nice gainer on the play by the Hornets, number 29, Jaden Carroll. There's a yellow hanky back at the 45-yard line. That penalty once again holding, being assessed against the Hornets. That penalty is being marked off from the line of scrimmage, which was the 45-yard line. That'll take the football 10 yards further back, place it just shy of the 36-yard line. First down and 20 for the Hornets at their own 36-yard line. That pass is complete to number 1, Jalen Teague. Making that tackle for the SaberCats, number 10. Tyler White on the tackle for the SaberCats. Quarterback keeper down at near the 50-yard line. It brings up a third down. Third down 5. The ball resting comfortably at the 50-yard line. That pass is intended for number 25, J.D. King. That brings up a fourth down and a punting situation for the Hornets. Marsh, the punter for the Hornets. Marsh with a great punt. Falls just shy of the goal line into the end zone for a touchback. And the Southmoore SaberCats take over the football once again. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. For more than 50 years, Central States Orthopedics and Eastern Oklahoma Orthopedic Center have been the area's leading orthopedic and sports medicine providers. And now we join forces as Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. One name, one focus, excellent orthopedic and sports medicine care. Together, we serve as a team physicians for almost every high school and university in the region. Short gain on the play. Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up a 2nd down 8 for the SaberCats. For the timeout on the field, charged to the SaberCats. Post-public schools are dedicated to the health and welfare of all our students. The district is committed to social distancing and wearing masks by spectators who enter our facilities. Please keep your mask on as long as you can as you're in the stadium and sanitize your hands periodically during the evening. We thank you for your support. We'd especially like to thank those of you in attendance this evening for the season opener in high school football here in the city of Tulsa and the state of Oklahoma. The current weather conditions at kickoff, 97 degrees. It feels like 106. The winds are out of the east-southeast at 9 miles per hour, but the humidity is only 43%. Again, we thank you for your attendance this evening. Continue to support high school football in the state of Oklahoma. That pass falls incomplete. Pass is intended for the SaberCats, number 84, Devin Penny. Opening up a 2nd down. 3rd down for the SaberCats. The pass is intercepted by number 21. Look at the trainer. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Hornets. The pass intercepted by the Hornets. Number 21, Ethan Grogan for the touchdown. Marching to attempt the point after. His kick is up. And it's good. And with 1 minute, 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, the score. The Booker T. Washington Hornets 7. The Southmoore SaberCats 3. Bring the football up for the Hornets. The lead man for the SaberCats, number 4, Jalen Edwards, and number 13, Marcus Means. Number 13, Marcus Means, returning that kickoff for the SaberCats. He's knocked out of bounds by the kicker, number 45, Jackson Marsh. Not before returning the football. Down to the SaberCats 46-yard line. First down 10 for the Southmoore SaberCats. Tackle made by the Hornets linebacker, number 28, Solomon Thompson. No gain on the play. That brings up second down 10. The ball still resting at the SaberCats 46-yard line. Number 28, Corey Durham is the ball carrier. Tackled by that interior defense of the Hornets. A gain of 4 on the play. That brings up third down 6 as we near the end of the first quarter. That pass was complete to number 26, Carson Paget. He was ran down immediately by a nest of Hornets. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter with the score. The BTW Washington Hornets 7, the Southmoore SaberCats 3.
All right, good evening, Hornet fans. I'm the man in black standing high atop S.E. Williams Stadium with the North Tulsa skyline in the background. I'm at the Hive. This is Byron Perry here tonight to see some Booker T. Washington Hornet football live from S.E. Williams Stadium. We have just completed the first quarter of the Hornets versus Southmoore and the SaberCats. The score is 7-3. Booker T scored on an interception return. Southmoore scored after a field goal attempt of a muff punt by the Hornets. Southmoore currently has the ball. 4th and 6. Looks like they're going to be punting to the Hornets.
Into the punting. 21 Cameron Little.
Punts away. It's a high kick heading south. Looks like we're going to let this one drop. It'll be Hornet ball headed north here in just a minute, but it looks like we have some laundry on the field. Got a penalty assessed personal foul against the Hornets. We got a roughing the kicker. I guess he got pushed just a little bit, fell down and acted it well. May automatically give the Southmoore SaberCats first down. We're beginning game 1 of the 2020 football season. This is the beginning of the Jonathan Brown era at Booker T. Washington High School, the latest in a long line of coaches from Seymour Williams, Ed Lacey, and the venerable Larry McGee. Coach Brown is a Hornet alumni of the University of Tennessee. So we got a lot of new stuff tonight, folks. I'm going to be a little bit late with numbers. We don't have all the information. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but hang in with us. We're going to get this all worked out. 1st and 10 for the SaberCats. Hornet territory at the 47 going south.
At the 43-yard line.
We got an inside handoff. Looks like the SaberCat is going to take it south all the way. Nice run by number 28 for the SaberCats. We had an inside read. Touchdown SaberCats. Score is getting ready to become 9-7 visitors.
With a 37-yard touchdown scamper for the Southmoore SaberCats.
Corey Durham was the ball carrier. He's a senior running back for Southmoore. Took that one 47 yards to the house on the Hornets defense. Got to shore that up, folks, but we're going to get with it. Southmoore lining up for the PAT. We got a hanky on the floor.
To the point after 10. Legal procedure.
We got a legal procedure against Southmoore. That's going to back them up a little bit. Once again, SaberCats are setting up for the PAT. 11 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second quarter.
Cameron Little, ready to attempt the point after.
Ball is down, hold is clean, ball is up, and it's good.
And it's good.
So once again, with 11 minutes, 40 seconds in the second quarter, we got Southmoore SaberCats 10. We got the Booker T. Washington Hornets 7.
Southmoore SaberCats 10.
Hornet fans, this team this year is built on speed. We have several stellar players for the Hornets. Number 1, Gentry Williams, I believe he's number 2, has multiple Division I offers. He is a world-class track sprinter.
Tulsa Public Schools gladly welcome
We've got a new quarterback in the lineup, Lathan Boone. Lathan's taking over the quarterback duties that Gentry Williams handled last year. Speed is what this team is about. Hopefully we can show you a little bit of it on this next possession for the Hornets. All right, we got all the business taken care of for the change of possession. Southmoore is ready to kick it off. Got a beautiful night tonight. No clouds. It's a little warm, but it's breezy. It's football weather here in Tulsa. Hornets are going to bring it out. It's at the 15. It's at the 20. He spins. Down at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Going to see this high-powered offense come out and try to get everything clicking.
The kickoff is run by the Hornets, number 25, Jaden King. Making the tackle for the SaberCats, number 5. Jacob Weeby on the tackle for the SaberCats. The Hornets will take over the football once again, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. Hornets in the read option set. 4 wide, 1 back. Have an inside give, gets a couple of yards out of it before he stopped by the SaberCats. I believe that's Jaden Carroll was the ball carrier.
Coming up to make that tackle for the SaberCats, number 42.
Second down, 7 yards to go for the Hornets. Read option, another give inside. Good run, gets close to the 1st down yardage. Was going to be held up by the SaberCats. Once again, that's number 29, Jaden Carroll. He's a sophomore. 9 minutes and 47 seconds here in the second quarter. Booker T's behind 7-10.
First down.
Check that. He does have yards for a 1st down. Booker T 1st and 10 from the 31. Boone throws it outside. He's going to cut back inside on the wide receiver screen. Gets a couple. Spun down by the SaberCats. Number 1, the receiver was Jalen Teague. He's a wide receiver, senior wide receiver for the Hornets.
Rashawn Stone. No gain on the play.
Second down for the Hornets. Once again, 3 wide receivers set to the right side. 1 flared out to the left. 1 back. Once again, Boone swings it out to the right. He's got a screen out there. Number 2 catches, that's Gentry Williams. Good positive yardage. 2 SaberCats have to take him down, but we have a Hornet 1st down. We're on the move.
SaberCats number 10, Tyler White. That run, pass completion, good enough for another Hornets 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Hornets at their own 47-yard line.
All right, Hornet 1st down at their 47-yard line. Set up, running back to the right of Lathan Boone. Inside give. Sticks his nose up in there, gets a couple.
The ball carrier. Just across the line of scrimmage.
This is not a fully new Hornet coaching staff. A lot of the coaches that are on the staff were here previously. Head coach Jonathan Brown was an assistant for the last few years. He's been elevated to the head coaching position. The previous running backs coach is now the offensive coordinator.
Second down,
2nd down, 8 yards for the Hornets. They line up two wide to the left. Boone looks. He's got it outside to number 4. He's down the sideline. He's headed north. He's headed north, and he's home. Number 4 for the Booker T. Washington Hornets. That is Micah Tees, wide receiver, 10th grader, sophomore. Touchdown, Booker T. Washington Hornets. Hornets are back in the lead, baby. We have number 45, Jackson Marsh, a junior kicker. Kick is up, and it's good. Point after touchdown is good. Booker T. Washington Hornets now 14. Our visitors, the Southmoore SaberCats, on the short end at 10. 7 minutes, 32 seconds left in the second quarter. The Hornets have taken the lead.
That pass completion, good for 51 yards and a touchdown. Pass complete to number 4, Micah Tees.
That's a 51-yard hookup from quarterback Lathan Boone to Micah Tees for the Hornets. A nice catch and run by the Hornets. As I said before, this team has speed. If we can get the ball moved around to our weapons, the Hornets can do a lot of damage in 6A2.
Jackson Marsh getting the football up for the Hornets. Man for the SaberCats, number 4, Jalen Edwards.
All right, Hornets prepared to kick it off. Time for the defense to step up a little bit. Kick is away. It'll be fielded by the SaberCats at the 6. Cuts out to the left. Got a little bit of a seam. He's got a little heading to the sideline. He's taken down at about the 45-yard line. Southmoore SaberCats will be back in business. First and 10.
He was ran out of bounds once again by the kicker, 45, Jackson Marsh.
Looks like the kicker had to make the tackle on that play, but there is a penalty flag down. Appears to be on Southmoore as they're walking back. Let's find out exactly what it is. Got a holding on Southmoore.
Holding the call being assessed against the SaberCats.
Going to be first down, but not the yardage that the SaberCats were looking for.
At the 23-yard line.
Penalty would be assessed at the 23-yard line, where the SaberCats will take over on downs.
From their own 23-yard line.
First down for the SaberCats. They got three to the near side, 1 to the far side. Quarterback gets it, inside read. Wrapped up, still running, still on his feet. Wrapped up again and taken down by a swarm of Hornets. Nifty run, but it nets almost none.
6 Hornets. Leading that pursuit, number 58, Amadre Tiger. Finally wrapped him up. A gain of 1 on the play.
Looks like he got 1 after all of that.
Going to bring up a second down 9 for the Southmoore SaberCats.
Second down for Southmoore. They break the huddle. Two wide receivers to the far side, 1 back. Booker T looks like they're coming blitz up the middle. Here's the rush. He spins. He's got a screen. We've got him wrapped up and roped down, folks. Nice tackle there. Number 84 for the reception for Southmoore. Up the middle, the Hornets are strong with number 56, Jaden Brown, a senior who's clogging up the middle. He's somebody to look for. Then on the near side of the field, we've got number 10, Kewan Parker. He's an Arkansas committed cornerback. He's a lockdown corner. Don't look to have too many pass attempts on his end of the field. 3rd and 6 for the SaberCats. They take the snap they're throwing. Throw up the fade to the outside boundary. Trying to tempt Parker. Ball out of bounds. It'll be 4th down for the SaberCats. They're bringing in the punting unit.
Punting situation for the SaberCats.
Good 3 and out there by the Hornets with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Hornets up 14-10. Back deep for the Hornets. It's number 4, Micah Tees, sophomore, who caught the touchdown pass, 51-yard touchdown pass on the last possession for the Hornets. Snap is back, almost over the head of the punter, but he gets it away. It's a short, wobbly kick. It's going to come down. Tees backs away from it. It's going to bounce and be made dead by the SaberCats at the 21-yard line of the Booker T. Washington Hornets.
Credit Cameron with 52 yards on that punt. And the Hornets will take over the football 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line. 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The score, Hornets 14, SaberCats 10.
All right, the Hornets are ready to go when the umpire starts to play. Hornets are lined up. This time they're in a pistol set with 2 backs. 2 wide receivers split to the far side. First time we've seen this formation. Snap is back. Fake to the up back man. The pitch is to Gentry Williams. He's to the right. He's trying to get outside. 1 man to beat, but he couldn't get there. He makes it to the boundary.
All the ball carrier.
Gets a positive amount of yards.
25-yard line.
But we do have a penalty flag on the play, folks. See what we got. We might have a hold on the wide receiver to the wide side.
Penalty flag dropped at the 25-yard line of the Hornets.
We're waiting. They're debating. Yes, we have a hold by the Hornets. It's going to be assessed.
Against the Hornets.
Penalty was at the 25.
That penalty will be marked off from the point of the infraction, which was the Hornets' 25-yard
10-yard penalty. Back to Hornets up to the 15-yard line. So now it's an 85-yard march to take a larger lead on the Southmoore SaberCats. Hornets break the huddle. Hornets are heading north. No wind currently. We get 2 wide split to the near side, 1 at the top. Lathan Boone takes the snap, reads, hands it to the running back, Jaden Carroll. We might have a fumble. Looked like the ball was loose, but the possession has been retained by the Hornets. No gain on the play.
Number 66, Howard. Cover that fumble for the Hornets.
No substitution from the Hornets. They get the play from the sidelines. They break the huddle. This time we get 2 wide, 1 flex to the near side of the field. Hornets got one isolated up top. Lathan Boone, the quarterback, takes the snap. He looks left. He's got his man Gentry Williams with a short pass completion, but he's wrapped up by 3 SaberCats after the quick completion. Hornets started this possession after a penalty at the 15. It's now 3rd down and 11. Hornets break the huddle. This time we've got 2 wide receivers to the wide side with 1 flex tight end. Boone takes the snap. He looks. He throws a bullet to the left-hand side for Micah Tees, number 4. There's a lot of contact, but there's no penalty on the play. Pass is incomplete. Looks like the Hornets are going to have to punt for the first time tonight with 3 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The punter is the kicker, Jackson Marsh. He's a junior, classified as junior. Southmoore is awaiting the punt. They've got their returner at about the 40-yard line of Southmoore. Hornets are in punt formation. Good snap. Little bobble. Kick is away. Got a short punt. It's taking a backspin bounce, everybody. Ball hit at a 45-yard line of the Hornets and spun back to the 40. Not a very long punt. Southmoore SaberCats are going to take possession in the Hornet end of the field with 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in the second quarter, with the Hornets nursing a 14-10 lead over the Southmoore SaberCats. All right, Southmoore's got the instructions from the coaches on the sidelines. They're not huddling. They're coming out from the sidelines in formation. Southmoore has been aided this evening off of a muffed punt by the Hornets that allowed them to get their first score, was a field goal. Southmoore's back in the pistol formation. Hornets are showing the blitz for up the A-gap. Inside read. He's hit, but he gets a few. Didn't wrap up on the play. The Hornets ended up taking him down after a short gain. Number 30 was the final tackler, Aiden Walker, linebacker, 10th grade classified linebacker. This is a team that's a little bit young, Hornet fans. We've got youth all over the place. We've got some youth. We've got some older kids. This is game one of the 2020 Booker T. Washington football season, the beginning of the Jonathan Brown era at the Hive. 2nd and 8 for the SaberCats. Pistol formation with a fullback to the left of the quarterback, deep back. Takes the read. It's a give inside. Once again wrapped up quick by the Hornets, but he may have gotten a yard. Up in there is number 56, as I mentioned before, clogging up the middle, which is that's Jaden Brown, number 56, trying to clog up the middle. He was in the backfield and made contact. Running back still got a yard out of it. We've got 3rd and 7, ball on the 35-yard line. SaberCats are to the line of scrimmage. Move the tight end to the far side. They've got 2 wide receivers above him, 1 wide receiver here to the bottom. Got the snap. Quarterback looks left. He fakes. Now he's got a rush. He's going to be taken down by the Hornets. That's a sack. He's going to be taken down at the 49-yard line of the Hornets. Number 30 makes a monumental play for the Hornets right there. That's Aiden Walker, sophomore linebacker and running back for the Hornets. Big loss of yardage for the SaberCats. That has changed this entire momentum of that drive. It's now going to be 4th down for the SaberCats. We've got timeout on the field.
Timeout, Hornets.
Hornets take a timeout. That's their first timeout they've used at a half. SaberCats have 2 timeouts. A timeout was taken earlier before we went live. Hornets will be getting the ball back, is what we believe, based on the line of scrimmage and the yards to go for a 1st down for Southmoore. Possibly give the Hornets a chance for a 2-minute drive to increase their lead, currently 14-10 over the Southmoore SaberCats. Coach Brown out on the field yelling instructions to his defense, getting everything set. We're looking whether or not Southmoore is going to attempt another offensive play, or they're going to go ahead and punt it and change possession. Looks like Southmoore is setting up in punt formation. Tees is back to receive the punt at the Hornet 10-yard line.
4th down 7, Cameron Little. Once again into the punting for the SaberCats.
Snap is back to the punter, Cameron Little. He aims to the right. He kicks a bullet. Looks like we're going to have a touchback on this one. Ball's out of bounds. Actually, waiting for the official to give us a notification if it was angling out. No, it's not a touchback.
Once again, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. 1 minute.
Now they did rule it a touchback. So Booker T is going to have the ball at the 20-yard line. They're going to be heading to the south with 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Hornets 14, SaberCats 10. Here before halftime, we're going to have the opportunity to see if the Hornets can matriculate down the field and put it in once again. All right, Lathan Boone, number 5, has the instructions. Hornets are set up in their formation. We've got 4 wides, 2 wide to the right, top side, 2 wide to the left, 1 running back. Look like the Stripes are going to deliberate about the dinner after the game for a little bit. Let's see if the Hornets can make some electricity here with 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball on the 20-yard line. Okay, now we have a revision, folks. It looks like on the preceding play, the punt, which was ruled a touchback, they're now saying the ball exited the field of play at the 2-yard line. So the Hornets are going to begin 1st and 10 from their 2-yard line. Minute and 38 seconds left. Boone takes the snap. He gives an inside give once again to Carroll. Carroll sticks his head in there, and he gets across the 5-yard line. Looks like he's going to be at the 7. Clock's running. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. 2nd down. Hornets. Second quarter, up by 4. Lathan Boone, the quarterback, shifts his running back. He's got a flex tight end to his right. He looks right, throws it out to the right. We got a completion. No blocking for him. He makes a completion, however, he's taken down. He may have lost a yard on that. We've got timeout on the field with exactly 1 minute left. The Hornets are going to think about it. I believe that timeout was taken by the Hornets. Get the Hornets a minute to think about exactly how they're going to engineer the matriculation north for a touchdown.
No entry to the stadium will be allowed. Again, this is going to close at the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's a beautiful night in Tulsa tonight. We got a pretty good crowd. Everybody is observing the current protocols for safe groupings. People are wearing masks. We have good social distancing going on. The Hornet Band is in the stands. Everybody's been looking forward to getting out and seeing this football team as we begin the Jonathan Brown era. Stay with us. We'll have plenty of information about Coach Brown and his staff. Also about several players on the team. All right, look like the Hornets are ready to go. 3rd down, 6, ball on the 7. Boone takes the snap. He swings it right behind the line of scrimmage. Gentry Williams has it. He's trying to make something happen. He's taken down by a host of SaberCats, but it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down Hornets. Clock stops with 53.9 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock is running now. Boone sets. We got a 4 wide receiver set. Boone takes the snap. He looks left. He rolls left. He throws left. Ball is caught by Gentry Williams once again on the sideline. He's able to get himself out of bounds. Hornets get positive yards on the play. Enough for another Hornet 1st down. We've got a drive going with 39.2 seconds left in the second quarter. Hornets break the huddle. We've got trips right, 1 flex flexed on the right, one wide receiver down here to the left. Boone takes the snap. He looks right, then throws back to his left. He's a little wide and outside, incomplete. 35.7 seconds left in the second quarter for the Hornets. Second down, 10 yards to go. Hornets looking to extend the lead from 14-10 against the Southmoore SaberCats.
Score Hornets 14, SaberCats 10.
Hornets have two wide to the right, one flexed. Boone takes the snap. He looks left. He's going to throw left. He finally does throw left, but he's wide again, looking again for Mr. Tees, who was hooked up earlier for a 51-yard touchdown pass. Ball is incomplete, so now it's third down. Hornets have a decision to make. Are they going to press the situation to try to get a score with 31.8 seconds left in the half, or are they going to be content with a 4-point lead going into halftime? No substitutions. Boone has to play from the sideline. He's got it set. 4 wide set. Running back flex left. Boone takes a snap, looks left, still looking. He throws middle of the field. He's got a completion to number 1. Looks like he's going to have enough for a first down. I don't believe he trapped it. That's a legit catch, Hornet fans. That's number 1, Jalen Teague. Hornet first down. There's still life in a score. 26.3 seconds left in the second quarter. Hornets calling the play at the line of scrimmage. 4 wide receivers. Running back flex left. Boone gets everybody set. He takes a snap. He looks right. He throws wide right. He's got a man over there for an out pass, but he's a little bit high with his throw. Incomplete. Be second down for the Hornets. 14.1 seconds left. Hornets are being aggressive. Looking to get a score here. Time getting late in the second quarter. Hornets leading 14-10 over the Southmoore SaberCats. This is week 0, actually game 1, but they call it week 0. Hornets are set. This time they've got 3 wides to the right side of the field, a wide side. Takes the snap. He looks left. He lost it left. He's got Teague, but he overthrows it. 9.1 seconds left after the incompletion for the Hornets. Third down, 10 yards to go. Hornets are signaling the play in from the press box. We have a timeout being taken. I believe that'd be the 3rd timeout by the Hornets. They'd be out of timeouts now.
Hornets.
The sun has officially set. Still got some light. Getting a little bit cooler. We've got the normal August heat of Tulsa. I say at kickoff it was hovering around 101 with the index. Nothing wrong with that. We got football, folks. We got leather popping tonight from S.E. Williams Stadium. All right, the Hornets had a play. 3rd and 10, ball on their 44-yard line. Looks like the SaberCats are in the ultimate prevent defense. They're looking to play for the pass and pitch. Make sure that the Hornets don't score. Hornets had a play in. Lathan Boone takes the snap. He's going to throw it short. Number 4, Teague has it. He catches it. He's across midfield. Gets taken down at the 40-yard line.
Hornets.
Sorry about that. The Hornets had one last timeout. They take it with 1.7 seconds left. Ball's on the SaberCats end of the field. It's going to be a first down at the Southmoore SaberCats 39-yard line 1.7 seconds left. Hornets have brought everybody to the sideline to draw up what they're going to go for here. Currently leading the game, 14-10. All right. Hornets have the instructions. Taking the field. 1.7 seconds left. Ball on the Southmoore SaberCats 39-yard line. Hornets leading 14-10. Looks like the Hornets are going to set up with a trips left to the near side of the field. Hornets currently heading north. Looks like we're going to have another delay. Timeout. Timeout by the SaberCats. Looked like they wanted to see the play so they could dial up the defense. So we're going to play a little bit of strategy.
And now we join forces as advanced orthopedics for Oklahoma. One name, one focus, excellent orthopedic and sports medicine care. Together we serve as a team physician for almost every high school and university in the region. We are the area's leading experts for work-related injuries, and our surgical hospital is the only 5-star rated hospital in Tulsa. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Come see why we're better together.
All right, we've gotten a breather. Now we come back. Same situation. 1.7 seconds left, second quarter. Hornets take the snap. Lathan Boone got 3 wide receivers left. He's looking left. He's going to launch it to the end zone. He's got a man, but a lot of SaberCats. The ball's up. It's tipped. It's not down yet. It looks like it's intercepted. SaberCats have made the interception in the end zone. That's going to end the drive and end the first half. Booker T. Washington Hornets are leading 14-10. The Hornets are going to go into the locker room with a decent first half, I'd have to say.
With the score, the Booker T. Washington Hornets 14, the Southmoore SaberCats 10.
Hornets looked pretty good in that first half. The first drive for the SaberCats defense played well. Unfortunately, after a punt, the Southmoore SaberCats were able to get the ball back in Hornet territory after a muffed punt by the Hornets, which allowed the Southmoore SaberCats to kick a field goal. Hornets come out after that. Southmoore gets possession, and they get an interception, which they take back for a touchdown to be their first score of 2020. Finally, the Hornets got on track with a 51-yard touchdown reception from quarterback Lathan Boone to junior receiver Teague. But although we've got the lead, the Hornets haven't been consistent on moving the football. We've had some good showing from the running back, Jaden Carroll. He hasn't been able to get totally loose just yet, but there seems to be a lot of talent there. Only mistake that the Hornets had tonight was the lone touchdown by the Southmoore SaberCats. They had a long touchdown run right before the second quarter on a bust, inside run. Hornets were out of position, could have been blitzing from the opposite side, which allowed the SaberCats to get to the end zone. But we're currently at halftime. Booker T. Washington Hornets 14, Southmoore SaberCats 10. This is Hornet TV.
Josh, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. AC. How am I doing, Josh? Looks great.
Hey, and people,
Most of the people call it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm doing the thing. Get ready to come back together. Keep watching. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
did have it.
Okay, appreciate you. Yeah, please do that. We need that. Seriously, we really need that. I'm gonna tell you all about it when I get out there. All right, I'll be in touch. All right.
Fans, we are back. Getting ready to start the second half. Got a little bit of time. The teams are coming out onto the field. The Hornets are coming back from the south, from the Nathan E. Harris Fieldhouse, from getting their halftime instructions. Southmoore SaberCats are warming up on the north end. About to get the horn for the end of halftime. We are once again live from S.E. Williams Stadium here in North Tulsa, home to the Booker T. Washington Hornets. This is game one of the 2020 Hornets season, the beginning once again of the Jonathan Brown era as head coach at Booker T. Hornets currently lead 14-10. Hornets have had a good first half, but got a few things that they need to clean up if they're going to put this one away. We appreciate you listening, watching all around the city and all around the globe. I got information that we have a good amount of viewers watching us here on Hornet TV. Stay with us all season. We will have your Booker T. Washington Hornets home and away. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with the second half momentarily. All right, so we got the officials on the field. They're still talking about it. But we'll go ahead and recap the first half. The SaberCats began the scoring after a muffed punt by the Hornets where they got a field goal to take a 3-0 lead early in the first quarter. The Booker T. Washington Hornets then came back with a 41-yard touchdown. Booker T. Washington Hornets came back with an interception, about a 25-yard interception return for a touchdown to begin the scoring this season. The SaberCats then, on the ensuing drive, were able to rumble for a nice touchdown run. The Hornets then answered with a long pass from quarterback Lathan Boone to Micah Teague to take a 14-10 lead. Right before the half, the Hornets were driving but unable to put points on the board. So we've got a tight one, although the Hornets are ahead. The Hornets have definitely looked like the more athletic team. They have had some busts defensively that led to the only touchdown for the SaberCats. But overall, to begin the Jonathan Brown era, the Hornets have looked decently crisp. They've got some things to work on. I might add, due to COVID-19, the Hornets did not have a spring practice. They had an abbreviated fall camp due to the social distancing and safety guidelines. Summer Pride was in effect, which is the summer training and weightlifting, and then the beginning of the fall camp. So this is a young team for the Hornets. I've got some of the names here, and I'll try to basically learn those as the season goes on. The SaberCats will be kicking off to the north to the Hornets. Hornets have 3 guys back. As I said earlier, this is a Hornet team that has speed. The tradition of the Hornets is always to have speed, but this Hornet team is exceedingly deep with speed. If we can get the ball to our threats that we have all over the field on offense, the Hornets can be a definitely dangerous team at 6'8" Looking forward to get it kicked off. From right to left on your TV, from south to north on your map. We're going to begin the second half. Ball is up. He's got a good foot on it. Looks like this one is going to go through the end zone. We're going to have a touchback. Hornets are going to take the ball 1st and 10 at their 20-yard line. Hornets are led by number 5, Lathan Boone, quarterback. He's a sophomore. We've got Gentry Williams, number 2, wide receiver. We've got Micah Tees, who already has a touchdown reception from Boone. And number 29 at running back, Jaden Carroll, who's had a decent first half, been able to stick his head up in there for some good, tough yards on inside runs. Boone gets it, throws it out on a wide receiver screen, single screen to Gentry Williams behind the line of scrimmage. And doesn't look like he's going to pick up anything right there. Pass is complete. It's going to be 2nd down, a loss of 4 on the play. Ball's now on the 16-yard line. Hornets break the huddle, no substitutions. We're going to have 3 wide to the far side of the field. We've got Tees all alone on the bottom. Boone's going to take the snap. He looks to his right. A quick throw on the inside curl, but the ball is a little bit underthrown, incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down for the Hornets in their territory. Hornets have got to do something if they're going to extend this drive, fans. As of right now, we've got just a little bit of wind out of the south, so we can technically say the Hornets are going into the wind, but it shouldn't affect the passing of Lathan Boone. The young quarterback looks sharp tonight. He's throwing the ball crisp. He's just got to be a little bit better with his accuracy. He drops back, throws to Tees. He gets away from a tackler. He's still up on his feet, down the sidelines. He's going to have a Hornet 1st down. We've got an easy, quick pitch and catch and a big chunk yardage after the catch. Booker T is going to have a 1st down. Looks like the Boone to Tees connection is in effect tonight. It's Boone to Tees. Boone to Tees once again. 1st down Hornets. Hornets break the huddle. Once again, Tees is here to the near side. Hornets have 3 wide receivers and 1 X or tight end flex to the left. Inside give to Carroll. He's got a seam. He's headed up the field. He's at the 40. He's going to be wrestled down at about the 34. Once again, another 1st down for the Hornets. We have a drive going, Hornet fans, and we're headed south right now. Boone in the huddle, giving his Hornet teammates the instructions. Tees comes wide down here to the bottom. We've got a pistol formation, 2 guys in the backfield. Read option. Tees, Boone is going to pitch it out to Gentry Williams from the backfield, and he's going to get out of bounds at about the 25-yard line of the SaberCats. Williams is multi-dimensional based on the fact that the boy can flat out run, Hornet fans. That time he takes the quick pitch, gets outside and gets deeper into SaberCat territory. The official spot is the 26. Boone breaks the huddle. We've got 2 wide receivers here to the bottom right. One flexed up left. It's a Jaden Carroll, inside Carroll, but he goes outside. He's going to make a move. He's at the 15, still on his feet, but he loses the football untouched. It looks like the ball is going to be recovered by the SaberCats. That's an unforced error by the Hornets. That's Jaden Carroll, who was basically making a lot of moves to try to get as much yards as possible, but he didn't have a firm grip on the football, and it looks like he loses it. He had his back to me. I can't tell if he was trying to change arms to the outside ball carrying arm or not, but the ball's on the turf, and we've got a turnover. Booker T was on a wonderful looking drive that time, but now with the turnover, they're going to be going on to defense. SaberCats are going to have the ball at the first down at the 15, Hornet 15. SaberCats are taking the instructions from the sideline. They're not going to huddle. Looks like they're just going to basically get into formation. Ball's at the right hash. Looks like first down at the Hornet 15-yard line. SaberCat 15-yard line. First and 10. SaberCats. Looks like we've got movement before the snap. Somebody didn't think about it the right way. Actually, we have a delay of game. The SaberCats took too long getting the instructions from the sidelines, so they're going to be pushed back 5 yards. Now it's going to be first down and 15 for the Southmoore SaberCats. They're behind by 4 to our Booker T. Washington Hornets right now. We're early in the third quarter, 10 minutes, 34 seconds left. First and 15. All right, the T-Connection band is alive. It's first and 15 for the SaberCats. Let's see if the Hornets can stiffen up their backs and hold them or push them back even further. There's a snap. We got the read, inside handoff. Southmoore has the ball. Good positive yardage this time. Looked like the Hornets had a great rush off the line of scrimmage. However, they overran the play. It allowed the SaberCat running back to get probably about 8 yards on that carry. Now it's going to be second down. They got positive yardage. Look like it's going to be second down and 8, which was first and 15 after the penalty. Second and 7, check that. SaberCats in the pistol formation, 1 back deep. Another inside fake. No, it's a handoff, but he's hit quick at the line of scrimmage, taken down by a swarm of Hornets. They're number 21. That's the linebacker. Ethan Grogan, a senior linebacker who has a touchdown earlier. He had the interception for the Hornets that started the scoring for the Hornets. So the Hornets now are definitely trying to stop this drive. Third down, 7 yards for the Southmoore SaberCats. SaberCats break the huddle. They got a tight end to the right. 2 wide receivers with a good wide split. 1 wide receiver to our near side. Quarterback gets the snap. He fakes the pitch. He does pitch it. The running back has an alley, folks. He is hit hard, though, and taken down. Good positive yardage. However, there is a flag on the play. Let's see exactly what we have. Hopefully this will be in the Hornets' favor. We're going to get the determination from the man in stripes as soon as he gives it to us. The preceding play was a third down and 6 yards to go from the 19-yard line from the Southmoore SaberCats. They took over the ball deep in their own territory after a drive by the Hornets that was ended when the Hornet running back Jaden Carroll fumbled. So we've got a holding penalty on the SaberCats. It's going to nullify that run. Once again, the Hornet defense is going to have to stiffen. We're early in the third quarter, 9 minutes, 10 seconds left. Ball now going to be placed at the SaberCat 11-yard line. They're going to break the huddle. Third down and long to go. There's a snap, inside fake. He looks right. He throws it out to the tight end. He's hit immediately by the linebacker and wrapped up and taken down. Does not get past the 10-yard line. Looks like the Hornets have held, fans. It's going to be fourth down for the SaberCats, and the Hornets are going to be able to hold after that turnover. Deep in SaberCat territory. SaberCats mount a little bit of a drive, but don't get enough out of it to keep going. So the punter in for the SaberCats, he's gonna be taking this snap inside the end zone. So if the Hornets can get a rush, we need to be ready. Clock is running with 8 minutes, 28 seconds left, third quarter. Teague is back for the Hornets. Here's a snap. Kick is up. It's a good kick. Gonna be fielded by the Hornets. Oh, it takes a bounce over his head, but he feels it. Coming to his right, trying to get wide. Might have a block. Gonna get to the sideline. Makes it to the sideline and out of bounds, but we got a flag that comes in. Unfortunately, this might be a block in the back by the Hornets. Coach Jonathan Brown is not happy with the mental lapse right there. Every play is not a touchdown, but you don't want to hurt yourself on mental miscues to move you back. That was an opportunity for the Hornets to start in SaberCat territory, have a wide open playbook with the SaberCats with their backs against the wall, but that's going to come back. Not too far, Hornet fans. Looks like they're going to take possession, first down, after the walk-off by our official. Hornets are going to have the ball. First down, their side of the field at the 46. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Quarterback Lathan Boone once again leading the Hornets out of the huddle. He's got two wide receivers to the left. He's got a full house backfield with a split backfield. Check that. Takes the inside care of Jaden Carroll once again. He's going to go to the left. He's got a blocker in front of him. He's going to get the corner. Still going. Pushed out of bounds to the wide side. Nice play by the Hornets. That's going to be good enough for another Booker T. Washington first down. Check that. That's Deion McKinney Jr., the running back. He's a sophomore with the carry that time. We've seen a lot of Jaden Carroll tonight, but we had a nice run right there by Deion McKinney Jr., sophomore for the Hornets, who gets a good carry. Hornets are going to have it once again. They flip the field. They're now 1st and 10 at the SaberCat 46. Same formation, pistol formation, split backfield. Takes the snap, inside read. Here's a pitch to the right. We got a stutter step trying to get outside. Puts his head down. Good hard run. Once again, that's Deion McKinney Jr. Once again with the carry. Lathan Boone comes over, takes the play from the near sideline for the Hornets. It's currently 2nd down, no gain on the play. So check that, 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down at 8. Hornets going to line up in the shotgun formation. This time 3 wide left to the strong side of the field, far side of the field. Oh, we've got encroachment. SaberCats a little bit too eager on that one. Looks like the Hornets are going to get some yards in the dead ball. So the Hornets are on the march, fans. They're going to line up. We've got one wide receiver here to the near side. Wide receiver on the left side. Inside give. The running back cuts inside, cuts back inside. Going to run over a couple of SaberCats. Taken down after positive yardage. That's junior Ethan Washington. So now we've seen 3 different ball carriers for the Hornets. Ethan Washington, a good-looking junior, is on the carry. He definitely stuck his head in there and trying to fight for as many yards as he can. Hornets break the huddle. 4 wides, running back on the left side of the quarterback. Boone gets the snap, inside give. No, Boone keeps it. He's got a blocker. He's going to step outside. He's got the wide side. He almost got it loose, but Boone is caught from behind at the 10-yard line. Looks like he's close to another Hornet first down. The Hornets are on the move, headed south towards the Nathan E. Harris Fieldhouse end zone, folks. Going to be, actually didn't get the first down. It's going to be 2nd and a long yard. 6 minutes, 30 seconds ticking down. Hornets ahead, 14-10 over the Southmoore SaberCats. With the ball, SaberCats not sure how they want to line up. Hornets are set. Boone takes it. Here's another handoff. The running back is going to get as wide as possible, heading to the pylon. Looks like he's going to get there. We have a penalty flag coming down. Might be a face mask, but that's number 24 into the end zone for a touchdown. That's number 24, Ethan Washington. Let's see exactly what we have. The man in stripes is deliberating. We're waiting. We're waiting. And we're waiting. We're still waiting, and it doesn't look good. So the call is against the Hornets. We've got holding against the Hornets. Take that back. Mr. Washington does not get on the board. Nice run by the junior. But the ball now comes back to the SaberCat 13-yard line. Booker T. Washington Hornets are going to have second down. This is another good drive by the Hornets, albeit a few penalties that have derailed us a little bit. But the Hornets still have the ball deep in SaberCat territory. Lathan Boone, the quarterback. Split back formation. He's moving people around. Play clock down to 5. Boone's looking. He takes the snap. Inside handoff. This is Ethan Washington once again for a short carry. He just gets his head up in there and gives himself up. Couldn't get any more. Got to give the Booker T. Washington offensive line some credit tonight. I've been impressed with the way they've given Boone the ability to sit back in the pocket and survey the field. He hasn't had to run and scramble too much. The running game has looked pretty good. We've mostly run for positive yards, all 3 backs tonight. All right, quarterback in the shotgun formation with the split backs behind him. 2 wide receivers to his left. We've got encroachment once again. Looks like the SaberCats were a little bit too eager. Offside to the SaberCats, so this is going to get us closer to the promised land. Hornets are going to have the ball at the SaberCats 7-yard line now. And it should be after walked off being a first down for the Hornets. So Hornets first down, goal to go, 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third quarter, leading 14-10 over the Southmoore SaberCats. Lathan Boone, the quarterback, in the pistol formation. He's got split backs. Looks like Ethan Washington and McKinney and Dion McKinney Jr. are the running backs to his left and to his right. He's got 2 wide receivers to his left. He takes the carry, inside fake, but he pitches it left. Running back tries to make a move and bounce outside, but he's taken down by number 9 for Southmoore. That's just a good one-on-one tackle, just a good one-on-one tackle. The back tried to put a foot in the ground and bounce outside and get to the pylon, but taken down by number 9 by the Southmoore SaberCats. So now it's going to be second down, goal to go for the Hornets. Clock still running. Hornets break the huddle. Lathan Boone in the shotgun. He motions Ethan Washington, the junior running back, to his right. 3 wide receivers to the far side of the field, near side of the field. Boone looks back, looks into the middle of the field, makes the throw, but it's overthrown, incomplete. Hornets have a decision to make here. Third down for the Hornets. Gentry Williams coming back into the game. Lathan Boone, the quarterback, takes the instructions from the sidelines. He's got the signals. Headed back to the huddle. Hornets have gotten bogged down since they had it first down and goal to go after a SaberCat encroachment penalty. Once again, Boone in the shotgun, running back to his left. 2 wide receivers to his left, 2 wide receivers to the near side to the right. Boone takes the snap. He looks right, rolls right, still rolling. He throws it up. He's got a man, a little bit long. The pass was intended for Gentry Williams in the deep part of the end zone, but Lathan Boone, once he started rolling that way, overthrew him, wasn't able to set his feet and make a good step through and make a good throw. Ball was just a little bit outside. Williams got a hand on it, but wasn't able to come down with the one-handed grab. So the Hornet drive for a touchdown looks like it's going to be stopped. The field goal unit is in. Hornets still leading, 14-10, looking to extend their lead here against Southmoore SaberCats. All right, Hornets attempt for a field goal. It's down, it's up, good kick. It's going to be wide right. It was a good kick, but it looked like it faded a little bit when it got through the end zone. Kick was wide right. Hornets failed to put points on the board. So here's the situation, fans. We've got 4 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. The Booker T. Washington Hornets have looked like the more athletic team and been able to do more about what they want to do offensively. We just haven't been able to capitalize and put the ball in the end zone. Had some miscues on the previous drive with a fumble by a running back who wasn't hit. Looks like he might have been switching arms and dropped the ball. This drive stalled out with a couple of incomplete passes. So got some areas to shore up there on our pitch and catch within the red zone. But the Hornet defense is now on the field. First down at the 11-yard line for the Southmoore SaberCats. Inside handoff. No, the quarterback keeps it, and he's going to be dropped for a massive loss. The Hornet swarm defense was not fooled by the inside fake handoff that the quarterback was either going to run or roll. So it's going to be second down, a big loss of yardage. Looks like they lost probably about 8 yards on that. Going to be second and 18 for the Hornets, for the SaberCats rather. Check that. SaberCats break the huddle. They've got a tight end to the far side with 2 wide receivers out there. 1 wide receiver here to the near side. He's flexed in. SaberCats take the snap. He's looking left. He's got a man over the middle of the field. It's tipped up. The ball was alive. Looked like number 21 was a shark in the water there, looking to get his second interception and pick 6 of the game. But the ball falls incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 18 for the SaberCats. The Hornets defense has looked definitely playing downhill tonight. We've had good penetration into the offensive backfield all night long. Good tackling, haven't missed tackles. We had 1 missed assignment that led to a SaberCat long touchdown run. Other than that, the defense has been strong. Led up the middle by number 56, Jaden Brown. He is the coach's son. SaberCats take the snap. He looks right, doesn't have anything, looks back left. He's still dancing. Here comes the blitz, but he's going to have to run out of there. SaberCat quarterback runs to his right toward the SaberCat bench. Doesn't make it back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down for the SaberCats. Once again, the Hornet defense has held. So once again, the Hornet defense has held. Doesn't allow the SaberCats to mount any type of a drive. The SaberCats now going to be punting the ball from their 11-yard line. Only thing different about this punt from the last drive is that the SaberCats are not punting. The punter is not standing in the end zone. Once again, T back to receive the punt for the Hornets. SaberCats are lined up, take the snap. He's got it. Good punt once again. Ball is turning over. Booker T is going to stay away from it. It's going to get a good roll for the SaberCats this time, however, and they're going to end up down in the ball at the Booker T. Washington 20-yard line. The Hornets going to have 80 yards to put another score on the board. 1st and 10 Hornets as we take a minute. 3 minutes, 31 seconds, 3rd quarter. We're at S.E. Williams Stadium on a beautiful night as I look across the skyline of North Tulsa. Hornets have the instructions from the sideline. They're checking it over right now. Boone's got the instructions. He's in the huddle, letting his teammates know. Hornets break the huddle. 1st and 10 from their 20. We got 2 wides here to the near side. Flexed man to the left with 2 men. Inside run. No, it's a sweep. Pitch back. Gentry Williams has it. He breaks a tackle. He gets outside at the 30. He's got 1 man that he's got to get, but he ducks out of bounds. Looks like we're going to have another penalty on the Hornets. Looks like a crackback block by the wide receiver trying to make something happen, and it looks like it's going to be a clip. Hornets doing their best to get the ball in the hands of Gentry Williams, who's a really fast kid. He was the Hornet quarterback last year. New coach has decided to move Gentry to the wide receiver and defensive back position to use his skills a little bit differently than he did last year. That was a handoff to the left side. I believe the ball was handed to number 24, Ethan Washington, who then pitched it back to Gentry Williams, who came here to the near side. Basically got around 1 SaberCat, trying to get a few more yards, and a wide receiver got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. So the ball is going to be marked back to the Hornet 25. It's going to be 1st down and 10. Hornets break the huddle. Southmoore is taking a little bit of time to get in their position. Hornets this time have 2 men here to the near side. Flex the guy on the left with a wide receiver split wide. Here's an inside give. The running back makes a nice cut, makes another cut. He's got some life. He's got some room. Taken down in SaberCat territory. That's number 24, junior Ethan Washington. That was a good run there by Washington. He showed the niftiness. He showed the ability to stick a foot in the ground and make a cutback, and then showed enough speed to get a good massive chunk of yardage for the junior Washington and get a Hornet first down. Good run for him. That might be the longest run we've seen for the Hornets all night. We've seen 3 different backs for the Hornets tonight. Looks like number 29, Jaden Carroll, the 10th grader, is back in the backfield to Boone's left. He's in the shotgun. Once again, fakes the inside carry. Boone's going to try to get outside by himself. Not much out there, but he might get 2 yards. Boone on the read option. Read the running back on the dive inside, kept it, tried to get left. Wasn't much out there, but he got 4 yards. Still got positive yardage. Clock about running down to 2 minutes in the third quarter. Hornets leading 14-10 on the march south towards the Nathan E. Harris Fieldhouse. 2nd and 6 for the Hornets. Hornets line up with the split backs. Boone takes the snap. He hands it off. The wide receiver is trying to get here to the near side. Going to turn it up. He's ran out of bounds. Once again, that's Gentry Williams on the carry. Gentry Williams has been moved around quite a bit tonight. He's lined up at the flex spot or tight end. He's lined up wide. He's also lined up into the backfield. Trying a lot of ways by Coach Jonathan Brown to get the ball in the hand of Williams to utilize that speed of his. Once again, the Hornets are driving in SaberCat territory. 1st and 10.
Hornets, first down.
Lathan Boone, number 5, the quarterback, in the pistol. Running back right behind him. 3 wide receivers to the far side. Boone takes the snap, gives it to Carroll. Carroll busts through the line. He's getting outside. He's at the 20. He cuts back. Now he's going to go ahead and step out of bounds and get what he can get. Jaden Carroll with another good carry. Once again, the offensive line for the Hornets has done their job tonight. We've run a lot of read option plays, and the offensive line has been able to open holes for these backs to get positive yards. We haven't seen too many carries that have resulted in negative yardage. The Hornet running backs have just had to pick where they wanted to go and get what they can get. Once again, Hornets in the red zone. In the pistol. Lathan Boone, quarterback. Jaden Carroll, running back. 2 wide receivers to the far side. Takes a snap, inside fake. Boone keeps it. Another penalty flag on the field. Boone is taken down. Let's see what this penalty is. This is interesting right here, fam. And we're waiting.
Number 5.
Let's see what the call is and see whether or not it's against the Hornets. We've had the ball in the – this will be the second time in the second half we've had the ball in the red zone. This call is going to be a legal block in the back against the Hornets. It's going to negate a positive running play for quarterback Lathan Boone after the read option that he decided to keep it. So the Hornets are going to be walked back. It's still going to be first down. However, it's going to be 1st and 18. 1st and 17. I'll say 18. Make it better for the stats at the end of the night. We have encroachment, but which way is it going to go? Look like running back Jaden Carroll took a step. However, the call goes against the SaberCats. So the Hornets are going to get 5 yards back without doing anything. So the Hornets just outside the red zone. First down on the Southmoore SaberCats 23-yard line. Boone's got 2 wide receivers out to the left, 2 wide receivers to the near side. Up, busted play. Boone's going to have to get what he can get, and he's taken down. Not sure what happened right there. Lathan Boone took the snap and looked for the fake to his left. Jaden Carroll thought the play was going to the right. Chaos ensued, of which, once again, Lathan Boone has to try to get whatever he can. Doesn't get much, so now it's going to be 2nd down, 13 for the Hornets, just outside the red zone. We've had our issues tonight once we get it deep into SaberCat territory, just going ahead and punching the ball in. We've been a little bit off kilter as far as what we want to do. Less than a minute left in the third quarter. Lathan Boone, Jaden Carroll to his left. Boone gets a snap, inside run to Jaden Carroll, one man to beat. He's at the 5. He steps into the end zone towards the Nathan E. Harris Fieldhouse. Touchdown, Hornets.
There are no yellow hankies decorating the field.
And I'll repeat that. There are no flags on the field. Yes, after the issues we've had the last 2 drives, the Booker T. Washington Hornets make it to pay dirt. We've got a 23-yard run by running back Jaden Carroll, who's come back to redeem himself after a fumble early in the third quarter, of which he wasn't hit. Booker T now set up for the PAT. It's down, it's clean, it's up, and it's good. Your Booker T. Washington Hornets are now 21, Southmoore SaberCats 10. 34.7 seconds left in the third quarter. The Hornets have stretched their lead out, fans. That was really a good run there by Carroll. That was a good drive by the Hornets to go ahead and finish it off. We've had our issues here in the second half of getting deep into SaberCat territory and not being able to punch in. But that time, the offensive line for the Hornets did their job. Once the ball was snapped, the offensive line gave running back Jaden Carroll a hole big enough to drive a Mack truck through, and he had one man to beat, which he did at about the 5-yard line, and punched it in the pay dirt. Jaden Carroll tonight has, I'm not sure how many yards he's had, but he's looked good at the position. When you can drive a Mack truck through it, it makes it easy for the running back, Hornet fans. And on that occasion, that's what Jaden Carroll had. Jaden Carroll is a sophomore running back for the Hornets. He's handled most of the running back duties this evening. Done a good job. Here's the kick. Looks like a modified onside kick. Ball is caught by the Southmoore SaberCats at about the 33-yard line where they're going to take over. I think the Booker T. Washington Hornets wanted to catch the SaberCats sleeping right then. Ball was kicked up high into the air, but the SaberCats were able to take possession, and they're going to have possession 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line, headed north. The Hornet defense tonight has been tough. It hasn't been stellar, but it's been tough. Besides one long running touchdown tonight, the Hornets have done exactly what they needed to do to keep the Southmoore SaberCats from moving the ball around in the air. SaberCats lined up. Quarterback's ready to take the snap. Inside give. He's looking. He gets a few yards in there. He gets a few yards, gets about 5. Going to be second down for the SaberCats. We're 15 seconds left into the third quarter.
Second down 4. The ball at the SaberCats 40-yard line.
SaberCats are going to try to get this snap off before the end of the quarter, and I don't think they're going to do it. All right, Hornet fans, that's the siren signifying the end of the third quarter. Your Booker T. Washington Hornets have 21 points on the board while they've held the Southmoore SaberCats to 10. We're going into the fourth quarter. This is game 1, week 0 of your 2020 Booker T. Washington Hornet football team.
Kickoff time, once again, 7 p.m. next Friday night, right here at SaberCats Stadium. Reminder, 5 minutes to go in the game. Students who need to pick up should make your pickup call at this time. With 5 minutes to go in the game, students who need to be picked up should make your pickup call at this time.
Once again, we want to thank everybody watching tonight, Hornet fans around the country, around the globe. This is Hornet TV, our first broadcast, coming live to you from S.E. Williams Stadium. We'll be with you all this season for Hornet football. Want to give a shout out to all the guys listening on BSPN. We currently have almost 300 people watching the game. So if you're enjoying the game, let your friends know. Southmoore SaberCats give an inside handoff up the middle. It looks like they're going to have a first down. Their big running back, number 28. Good-looking kid, actually. He's been trying to carry the load for Southmoore all night long. So Southmoore now has their first down in the second half on downs. Once again, inside handoff. Nothing at the middle, tries to cut it outside, but he's going to be dropped for a loss. Good play there made by the Hornets to basically wrap up number 28 for a loss of yardage. Let's see here. Number 28 is Corey Durham, a senior running back for Southmoore. He's carried the offensive load tonight for them fans. Haven't seen too many pass completions for Southmoore. What they're built on is basically a big offensive line up front, packing it in and trying to give it to him and letting him make plays. They take the snap. Here's a rush from the backside and taken down. Hornets with a good rush from the outside. That's Ahmad's number 15 for the Hornets. Ahmad Scott, he's a wide receiver, defender. He's a senior. He came off the edge, beat his man, got to the quarterback who didn't have much going. He was looking, couldn't find anything. He was waiting, and then he was taken down. So it's going to be third down for the SaberCats. They're headed south. They've got 12 yards to go for, third down and 20 for the SaberCats. Ball on the SaberCats 36-yard line. We're in the fourth quarter early, 10 minutes, 21 seconds. Two wide receivers to the far side. He looks to his left. He throws it. Ball is completed for the SaberCats. He cuts back trying to find an open lane, but he doesn't have it. We've got a completion. And now we've got a penalty flag. Let's see what we're going to have here, folks.
Number 4 on the reception, Jalen Edwards.
SaberCats made a good pitch and catch that time. Might be a horse collar tackle for the Hornets, actually. And with that, it would have given the SaberCats a first down, but we're waiting. Personal foul, horse collar, you are correct. Horse collar tackle assessed against the Hornets. That's going to be a 15-yard walk-off and give the SaberCats a first down in Hornet territory. They've got to make something happen now, fans, because at 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter, you're down 21-10. The SaberCats all night long have tried to rely on their running game, but at this point, if you're not going to get a quick score, you're going to have to move the ball throwing it. Man in motion coming through. Here's a pitch back to him. Getting to the left, the wide side. Tries to get there, but there's a swarm of Hornet tacklers and taken down, but we've got another flag on the play. Let's see what we have. I think this one might be another personal foul, maybe a face mask. You hate to see a drive put together by yellow flags instead of doing something on the field, but that's what we have right now, Hornet fans. The SaberCats are moving the ball by snapping it, doing a little, and getting aided by the guys in the white and black shirts. Waiting on the call. And we're waiting. Here's a call, personal foul, face mask against the Hornets. That will be 15 yards. Timeout on the field. We also have an unsportsmanlike conduct being assessed against the Hornets. So let's see how far into Hornet territory the ball is going to be moved. Coach Jonathan Brown is now talking to the referees here on the near side of the field to figure out exactly who did what and why. But the Southmoore SaberCats are basically moving to scrimmage deep in Hornet territory, actually within the Hornet in the red zone. Looks like the Southmoore SaberCats are going to get a penalty assessed, and the pigskin is going to be laid to rest. at the Booker T. Washington 11-yard line. 12, Hornet 12. Hornet 12. Let me not give them too many. 1st and 10, Southmoore SaberCats.
Charge to the Hornets.
Hornets have taken a timeout, fans. So here we are. Set it up for you. 9 minutes, 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Hornets have pretty much been in control all night long, but after a big score by the Hornets to take a 21-10 lead, the Southmoore SaberCats have mounted a drive aided by penalties, walked off probably about 30 yards worth of penalties in this drive alone to now scrimmage 1st down from the Hornet 12-yard line. They're headed south. They need a score here, down by 11, just to see if they have any life left. The Hornet defense, which has been tough all night, can pretty much slam the door on Southmoore if they can hold them here and show the ability to take away any thought that Southmoore can come back and win the game. But if the Hornet defense is going to do that, fans, they're going to have to stop making penalties, stop giving Southmoore the opportunity to move the ball without actually doing it themselves. Coaches have been out on the field giving instructions to the Hornet defense. Now they're going to line up. Southmoore has a big running back that they've used all night long. Now, here at the 12-yard line, you know, this is a kid that can basically muscle you in. Booker T's going to have to stiffen up. They're going to have to be tough in the middle. Southmoore lines up. Here's a snap. He doesn't run it. He looks to pass, but he's dropped. Big loss for the Hornets. That's exactly what they need right there to turn old man Mo. Southmoore basically fooled us all by not rushing the ball. They decide to basically go play action. Thought they could catch the Hornets sleeping, but the Hornets were wide awake. Okay, fans, now we've got a penalty on the near sideline. I think we're going to have a penalty, a sideline infraction on the Hornet coaching staff, fans.
Timeout on the field.
There's a timeout on the field. The last play was a sack on an attempted pass. Here's what we have. We've got a sideline infraction on the Hornets. Well, actually just a warning. No yardage is going to be assessed, but a sideline warning given to Coach Jonathan Brown. Coach Brown, this is his first game. This is inaugural game of his tenure here at Booker T as the head coach, and we have a sideline infraction. Okay, no yards have changed. It is 2nd down 10. The last play was a 10-yard loss by Southmoore after a sack by the Hornets. Southmoore is going to put Durham in motion to his left. He takes a snap. He's going to throw the fade, but it's going to be intercepted by the Hornets on the far side. Hornet football. Hornets have now flipped the field on Southmoore with that interception. Southmoore, uncharacteristically, had been rushing the ball all night. Yes, the clock and the scoreboard is against them, but they look to go ahead and try to pass the ball for a touchdown. But Jaden King, number 25 for the Hornets, on the far side has made an interception to stifle that drive. We got 9 minutes, 18 seconds left. Booker T. Washington Hornets up 21-10 against the Southmoore SaberCats. Once again, the Hornet defense has done whatever they needed to do tonight to stop drives by Southmoore. Southmoore has 1 touchdown with the rushing by Durham tonight. But other than that, the Hornet defense has been tough. Lathan Boone, the quarterback, in the shotgun formation, takes the snap, inside handoff, once again, dipping, dodging, gets what he can. Jaden Carroll, the ball carrier, taken down at the 16. Once again, the Hornet offensive line has been stout tonight, fans. They've done what they needed to do to get our backs a little bit of room to get into the middle of the field and slip and slide, duck and dodge, get positive yardage. Boone has 2 wide receivers to the far side, 2 wide receivers to the near side wide. Ball on the 16. Takes the snap. Once again, an inside give. Shoestring tackle that allows Jaden Carroll to be slowed up enough for enough SaberCats to get a hold of him. Don't know if he got anything but an inch or 2. It's going to be third down for the Hornets. Looks like 5 or 6, give or take. I do have my glasses on. Let's say third down and 5 for the Hornets. Ball at the Hornets 17, 8 minutes, 5 seconds left. This is a critical third down play. Here's a drive that the Hornets can do, that the Hornets can use to put the game away. Quick snap, quick read, quick throw. Looks like it's going to be enough for first down yardage. Lathan Boone really rifled that one out to his right. He made a nice pitch and catch to his tight end on the far side of the field, throwing closest to that hash with enough yardage for a Hornet first down. So the Hornets now deep into their territory are on the move. 7 minutes, 38 seconds left for a quarter, up 21-10 against the Southmoore SaberCats. Boone takes a snap, inside handoff, inside veer. The running back is able to get into the secondary. He's still up. That's number 2, Gentry Williams. Once again, Gentry Williams has the ball, folks. He's been all over the offense tonight. Gentry Williams has a big gainer into SaberCat territory. First down for the Hornets. We're talking about putting them to sleep, Hornet fans. We're trying to put the SaberCats to sleep, and the only way you can do that is rocking them to sleep. And the offense is rocking the SaberCats to sleep right now. First down for the Hornets. Lathan Boone takes the snap, inside handoff once again. Jaden Carroll was the ball carrier. He might have got his nose there for a yard, but he's taken down. Once again, the Hornet offensive line is doing their best to keep people off the line of scrimmage once the ball is snapped. Ball in SaberCat territory. 6 minutes, 39 seconds left. Hornets leading and Hornets marching north, fans. Hornets break the huddle. We got 4 wides, 2 split near side, 2 split wide to the right. Lathan Boone, the quarterback, once again, after the snap, we've got everything stopped. Penalty flags on the play. See what we got. The guys in stripes are deliberating, and we're waiting. Still waiting. They're talking about it. There's no flag on the play. Inadvertent whistle. Somebody got excited, and they just couldn't hide it. They blew the whistle, but there's no obstruction. So quarterback Lathan Boone leads the Hornets out the huddle. Once again, 4 wides, 1 flexed in to the right. Inside read, handoff. Running back is looking, dodging. Jaden Carroll is able to get probably 1, maybe 2. That's probably the first play tonight, Hornet fans, that the offensive line didn't seem to be able to do what they wanted to do at the line of scrimmage. That time, Southmoore had a lot of people in the backfield. Jaden Carroll couldn't do much but dance around, and when you dance in football, you get no points. You need to go north and south, and this time he needed to go north, but he was going east and west. So the Hornets now have third down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the Southmoore 44. We're pretty much deep into the 4th quarter now. Lathan Boone, the quarterback, all the way for the Hornets. 4 wides. Takes the snap, looks left, drops back. Now he's going to throw it short. He's got a man complete. 1 man to beat, but he's taken out of bounds. That's number 13 for the Hornets. That's Sterling Warren on the reception. Looked like he had a lot of room to run once he caught the ball. The Hornets had 2 wide receivers to this side that basically ran the defense off. So when he caught it, he had a big wide area of space to run in. However, Southmoore was able to track him down and make the stop by knocking him out of bounds. But Hornets get a first down. They're matriculating down the field. They're in the pistol with the pro set. Boone takes it, fakes the pitch, spins, gets a few. Nice spin by Lathan Boone. He went B button on that one, Hornet fans. Southmoore is taking a timeout. This is their chance that either they're going to show up, hold up, or blow up. Down 21-10 for the Hornets. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lathan Boone has looked good tonight, Hornets. Last year, Lathan Boone got some experience at quarterback due to Gentry Williams being injured. So that experience he took from last year, he's bringing in as the starter this year. And Lathan Boone has looked capable behind center for the Hornets. He's made good decisions with the football on the read option all night long. The offensive line has given him the opportunity to make the read to give to the running backs, and our running backs have been tough. Running backs have been tough. They've gotten what they can. We've had a few long runs. Nobody's really taken one to the house tonight, but the Hornet line has looked well, and quarterback Lathan Boone has looked good. As I've said numerous times, the strength of the Hornets is speed. Lots of speed on the outside led by Gentry Williams. All right, the Hornets have the instructions after the timeout by Southmoore. The play clock is running. Hornets have trips down here to the near side. Boone calling out the cadence. Look like he might be checking with me, checking with the coaches. Boone steps back, lets the offensive line know the protection. Waits, takes a snap, inside give again. The defense this time gets into the backfield and pulls Jaden Carroll down for a little bit of a loss. Not sure if the Hornets are setting something up here, fans, but we went trips here to the near side, short side of the field on this hash, and we tried to run wide. Southmoore had plenty of guys in the backfield on that one, however. 4 minutes, 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hornets are on the march, heading north. Lathan Boone in the shotgun for the Hornets. He takes a snap. He looks quick. Here's another pass to Gentry Williams, who makes a move in the middle of the field. Stiff arms. He's taken down at about the 12-yard line. So Gentry Williams, the stellar athlete, instead of being lined up all the way outside, is lined up almost at the tight end position, and he's pretty much picking Southmoore apart with quick pitch and catch receptions for the Booker T. Washington Hornets. So we've got Lathan Boone to Gentry Williams, Lathan Boone to number 4, Micah Tees. These are the connections that we've been counting on tonight. Looks like Boone was trying to draw Southmoore off sides. They've committed that penalty several times tonight. They're in the red zone once again. Here's an inside run. Stopped up pretty quick. Don't think he got any on that one. Jaden Carroll was a running back. SaberCats defense is getting a little tough on that one. We've got a timeout on the field. Southmoore has taken their second timeout. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hornets lead 21-10. Trying to put this game on ice. This is week 0 for the Hornets. School doesn't start until Monday. First game of the season, but they call this 0 week. The Hornets will start school for the first 9 weeks on distance learning. They won't be in the building. We've had a good crowd tonight. See just about everybody wearing masks. Fans are doing everything that they can to maintain social distancing. We're high here on top of S.E. Williams Stadium. Hornets second down 13 from the 15-yard line. Boone takes a snap. Here's a reverse. He's going inside. He's waiting, setting up a block. He's going to be able to get to the pylon. That's Gentry Williams, Hornet fans. Touchdown, Hornets.
For the touchdown. And there's no yellow hankies on the field.
No flags on the play. Touchdown, Hornets. We had Lathan Boone set up the run to the right. Gentry Williams comes back on the reverse to the left. And as the band cues up Hornet victory, the Booker T. Washington Hornets have now taken a 27-10 lead versus the Southmoore SaberCats. Hornets setting up for the PAT. Touchdown by Gentry Williams. Rushing touchdown by Gentry Williams. Hold is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. It's the score now, 28-10, Booker T. Washington Hornets over the Southmoore SaberCats. Hope you're enjoying yourself, Hornet fans. Looks like we've got a nice, comfortable lead against the Southmoore SaberCats. Here we are, 28-10. Game 1 of the 2020 season for the Booker T. Washington Hornets. We're 3 minutes and 27 seconds left from putting this one to bed for win number 1 for new Hornet coach Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown has been on the staff working on the defense for, I believe, about 4 years. He's ascended to the head coaching position. He is an alum of Booker T. Washington High School. The Hornets are about to kick off. Hornets kick off. The SaberCats don't recover. The ball is loose. It's gone the requisite 10 yards to be an onside kick, but the SaberCats are able to cover it. SaberCats have the ball. The SaberCats will be taking possession of the football at the 20-yard line, at their 20-yard line. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hornets lead 28-10. All right, Southmoore SaberCats in the pistol formation. Take the snap. Inside handoff to Durham. Once again, the Hornets defense is right there. A swarm of Hornets take him down. He might have gotten 2 yards. But once again, the Hornet defense has stiffened up the middle, led by senior number 56. Number 56 for the Hornets is Jaden Brown, son of Coach Brown. This Hornet defense, we play a 3-man front, so clogging up the middle is important for the Hornets to allow our linebackers to get in there and basically clean everything up. Hornets now have a 5-man front. Southmoore gets the snap, another inside handoff. Once again, the middle is clogged, and he's taken down for a loss. There's number 21 again. Number 21, Ethan Grogan, who has a pick 6 tonight for a touchdown, which led the started the scoring for the Hornets here in 2020. Third down for the Southmoore SaberCats. Here we are at the 2-minute warning, fourth quarter. All right. SaberCats take the snap. He looks to his left. He throws one deep, one-on-one coverage out there, but he sails that one out of bounds. That one actually had no chance of being completed. Next week, the Booker T. Washington Hornets are once again at home against the Dell City Eagles. This game will be a good one. Dell City has a commit recently to Oklahoma State University. Stevens is his last name. He's a really, really good player. They also have a couple of players that are still on the radar that are being recruited by OU. So Del City's got some players, Hornet fans. Next week we're going to see what they have as they come here to Tulsa to hook it up at SC Williams Stadium. 4th down and 6. The Hornet defense once again holds. Southmoore SaberCats are going to punt. Snap is back. Here's the kick. Another good kick by Southmoore. Let's see whether or not we're going to return it. No. Booker T. Washington allows the ball to hit. Ball's going to be marked dead at the Hornet 12-yard line. 1 minute, 26 seconds left. 4th quarter. Your Booker T. Washington Hornets 28, Southmoore SaberCats 10.
Enough for 59 yards on the punt by the SaberCats punter, Cameron Little, averaging over 55 yards per punt this season.
All right, Hornet fans, 1 minute, 26 seconds left. The Hornets are now ready to salt this one away. Lathan Boone, the quarterback, at the 17-yard line, split backs, inside handoff, the running back dips, makes a cut. Going to be close to getting first down yardage, got about 8. That's Dion McKinney Jr., number 26.
The ball carrier.
Hornets are making a substitution now. Clock is running. 1 minute, officially 1 minute left in the ball game. Quarterback Lathan Boone has carried them all night tonight at quarterback. He's in the pistol with the split backfield. One left, one right. 2nd down, 1 yard to go. He's taking his time. Play clock at 24. His ball is snapped, another inside handoff. Way to stick his head up in there. That looks like Dion McKinney again. Positive yardage. Looks like he needed 2, and he got 3. Going to be a first down for the Hornets.
Number 90, Rashawn Stone.
Clock is running. Looks like the Hornets are going to have enough left for one last play.
We have the administration here at Booker T. Washington High School. We thank you for your attendance tonight.
Play clock down to 12. Hornets going to take their time. Hornets are in victory formation, Hornet fans. Less than 10 seconds left. There's the snap. They're just going to down it. And the Booker T. Washington Hornets are triumphant. Week 0, game number 1, over the Southmoore SaberCats. The Booker T. Washington Hornets are triumphant, 28. Southmoore SaberCats 10. Good first win for Booker T. Washington coach Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown is in his first game as head coach. The Hornets are now heading to midfield for the congratulatory good games with the Southmoore SaberCats. But the Hornets are victorious. The tradition continues, Hornet fans. Booker T. Washington is off after game number 1. A victory here at SC Williams Stadium. As the Hornets finish shaking hands with Southmoore, they're headed to the band to sing the school hymn that we all know and love so well. Once again, my name is Byron Perry. I've been with you tonight. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We've had a little bit of difficulty starting out, but we seem to get it worked out. We've enjoyed being here with you tonight. This is Hornet TV. We're going to be here all season. If you have the link, use it. If you have the link, pass it on. Hornet TV, this is your home for the Booker T. Washington High School football 2020 season. I'll be signing off, but I'll see you next week as the Hornets, now 1-0, take on the the Del City Eagles here at SC Williams Stadium. From North Tulsa, Hornet fans, I'm going to say good night from SC Williams.